Alright everyone, welcome back. We're gonna finally start working on some mainline story quests, so let's get started. I think head to St. Arc. Hotel Augusta. Ah, someone's over here. No, it's upstairs. Alright, we're gonna go up. And over here. Lady Rimabella. What am I gonna do? My precious children. Instructor, do you think? Yeah, it looks like she's the one who placed the semi-required request for the guild. It said she wanted someone from Crossbow to hear her out, right? In that case. If you choose to listen to the old woman, you will not be able to remove Yuna from your party for some time. I always keep her in anyway, so let's go. Excuse me, but Yuna asked about the request from the guild. Oh yes, that's me. I put in that request without hoping for much, but maybe this is Adio's guidance, Are you also from Crossbell? Yep, but I'm here for the moment. Does that mean you're from Crossbell too? Oh yes, I live in the residential district. This is just wonderful. I was so discouraged being alone so far from home. I can't just go home without the children. Children? It says in the order that you lost something precious. Yes, they're very precious. Have you heard of the Rosenburg dolls? Yes, of course we have. They're created by a master craftsman of unparalleled skill in a workshop in Crossbell. As such, they're worth tens of thousands of mira, aren't they? Wow, I've never heard of them. Well, you know a lot about them, Yuse. I've only ever seen them in store windows. They actually range from tens of thousands to even millions of mira. From what I'm hearing, they do seem impressive. In these modern times, they most certainly are. My late husband and I adored children, but had none of our own. We ended up welcoming those three into our home instead. I brought them with me on my trip so I wouldn't be lonely, but... Ma'am, are you okay? Please calm down. I guess that her beloved children have gone missing. I don't believe they were merely misplaced. This was left on the table the morning following their initial disappearance. So that's what happened. I heard about this from someone in the special support section. That's right, Phantom Thief B. This is the same card he's left at all the crimes that he's committed across the continent. May I take a look? Of course, I have no idea what happened. I've taken custody of your three children. You ought to start by relying on the guild. The location of the first. In the old town, there are a pair of close siblings. Check the top floor of their dwelling. This is one of his riddles. It's him for sure. It's as the rumors say. We need to investigate quickly. Can we take this card? Of course. Just please help me. I just want Irish, Shana, and Cannon to back home safe and sound. Most likely it's pronounced Canon though. Cannon. Didn't Phantom Thief B help you in Crossbell? Yeah, but he might have just been going along with the Ren kid's decision.
Think of my assistance as my grand return to the stage I was so rudely forced off of, as well as a gift in memory of my most worthy rival, the debaucherous prince.
But I think he was being sincere. Indeed, I've heard a little about his personality from Vita. This modus operandi doesn't fit with that. I agree. The old class 7 went up against him several times when we were still students, but I don't remember him ever doing something as awful as stealing what's essentially an old lady's only family. Either way, this is totally a written challenge for all of us. We're just gonna have to go along with it for now. But a crime's a crime. Justice will be served. The location of the first. In the old town, there are a pair of close siblings. Check the top floor of their dwelling. Old town. Close siblings. I can think of a few candidates. It's probably safe to exclude the eastern half of the Empire and Crossbell. If there are any places nearby that match that description, we should go and take a look. Okay. Alright, fake Phantom Thief B. Let's check out where we can go. Not Merkaba. No. Alright, Ulster. Kai and Tilia's home. Oh, yep, speaking of. I love that soundtrack every time I come here. What the? Oh. This trunk feels so out of place. Yes, I agree. A black leather trunk with gold roses. Instructor, is it possible? Right, we should ask Tilia if we can check it out. It might be a good idea to call her brother Kaya in as well. Yeah. Oh, look, it's so cute. That's quite an exquisite doll, isn't it? Well, Yuna, is this the one we're looking for? Definitely. I might have only seen them in stores, but I know a Rosenburg doll when I see one. Oh, the name's on the tag. Char. That's not what we heard earlier, is it? It seems like we have the next note too. The whereabouts of the second, a road to a village that vanished from the map. Explore the Garden of Consolation. Isn't this... This has to be Phantom Thief B's card. Kai, Tilia, I need to apologize for getting you caught up in all this. It's okay. Though it's a little unnerving to find out someone put this here, especially considering Tilia was here by herself. What if something had happened? I'm just fine, Kai, stop worrying. The doll's pretty cute though. It looks kinda sad, doesn't it? The owner must miss it. Please make sure you give it back to them, okay? You got it. I suppose we'll take custody of this trunk and all. I don't get what he was thinking leaving it in there. Agreed, it does seem a poor choice. But about the next card. The whereabouts of the second. A road to a village that vanished from the map. Explore the Garden of Consolation. There's a couple of places I can think of from that. The main point is a village that vanished from the map. It can't be this place. The road and Garden of Consolation must be hints. Okay, let's get looking. They found and collected the first Rosenburg doll, Char. Okay, let's go to Parmby Road. Hummel Road. Near village. Nah. Okay. Oh, I see something over there. Alright. It's over here. Can I? I can't use a horse or a motorcycle. Great. Alright, it's all the way down there. Not bad. The secret garden, huh? Oh, nope. Definitely not fighting you, dude. Not in the mood for that right now. Oh, this is the garden they're talking about. And there's the chest. There it is. So it wasn't the road to Hamel after all. A village that vanished from the map and a garden of consolation. Yeah, it's a shame how the lilies are being swallowed up by all the black pleroma grass though. Anyway, let's check inside the case. Is this one a boy, or perhaps a boyish girl? The tag says its name is Kanan. It's got one of those cards. This should be the last one. The location of the third. The depths of the beginnings and the shadows of the flame's trial. Oh, I know where that is. The bar was really raised for this one. No ideas right off the bat, huh? Give me a minute. I might be able to think of something. Thanks, Yuna. I never thought they'd actually hide it in Hamel. Yes, especially when one considers what happened here before. This is it. We're gonna find the last doll and teach whoever stole them a lesson. Alright, secondary doll found. The next one is in... No, not Merkaba. Aaron Village. In the... Isn't... No, I wouldn't say... what's it called? No. Not necessarily... Erie Woods, there you go. And St. Grail, yep. Alright, Phase 1? Okay. Let's go. Oh, there it is.
A good spot for a break.
So it was here after all. Ah, I see. The Shadows of the Flames trial. This labyrinth was built by a witch descended from the kin of fire. And as for the depths of beginnings, this is where you trained by Rosalia, isn't that right? Yeah, it was me, Allie, Kurt, and Randy on our team. But this labyrinth's usually guarded by the witches, right? It must have taken a fair amount of skill and audacity to force their way in here. This should be the last one. Let's see what's inside. Oh, this one's quite pretty, actually. The name on the tag says Alice. The group found and collected the third Rosenburg doll, Alice. So we have Alice, Kanan, and Char. Come to think of it, those names don't match up with what the lady Belle told us. Yeah, I noticed that too. Well, Canon was there, so Kanan is close enough. I see. I think we've been taken for a ride. Huh? Everyone, watch out! What's going on? Some sort of magic? Careful. Those dolls are dangerous. They're being controlled with magic, and they're not here to play around. Roger.
Let's do this!
Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Hold on, we're gonna...
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Freeze him.
Yeah!
There you go, good.
I'm going!
Good. Shining.
There! All right!
Excellent. Okay, Fire. 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 Okay.
Eh?
It's my turn!
Fire.
Yeah!
I'll handle
Oh,
this.
this works out in our favor completely. Oh, flare butterfly, even better.
Ha!
Yes.
An opening!
Yes.
Now! I've got you! It's my turn!
Alright, for once, I'm gonna battle scope them before it's too late.
Yeah!
Alright, Alice, a puppet armed with silver scissors and finds its only joy in slaughter. Of course you do.
It's my turn!
Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna smack you around a bit.
Shit!
I don't like that. Oh no. We've been had.
Take this!
Yes.
Now!
They're mine! Yes!
Okay, you... Battle scope on who? Nope. Hold on. Okay, you.
There!
Alright, Kanan, a speedy puppet that massacres people with sickening ecstasy.
My turn.
Interesting. Alright, last one. Char.
Yeah!
Alright, Char, a puppet that emits blood-curdling sounds capable of driving people insane.
Here I go!
No one wants to hear or see that, so... Let's go with Brave Smash on all of you.
Smash! Let's go!
An opening! Take this!
Must suck.
Let's go!
Oh. Oh. See ya.
Ha!
Yes!
Alright. Alright.
Let's go! Huh. Now, let's continue onward.
That went by really fast, and I'm really happy about that. Oh my, it seems you found them all. Wait, what? Just as I thought. There's my Alice, Char, and Kanan. I'm so relieved to have them back safe and sound. How should I pay you back? How about you spare us the theatrics? My initial suspicion was that you were the Phantom Thief. But you're definitely not a man in disguise. Who are you really? Huh? Remember Belle as an anagram of your real name, isn't it? Or am I mistaken, Maria Belle? Oh. Wow.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am the third Anguis of Ouroboros, Maria Belle Croix.
Why are you... Why bother? And these Rosenburg dolls are part of my treasured collection. It's a pleasure to meet you all. So you're the same rank within Ouroboros as Beta. Your father was president during Crossbell's brief independence. What's an insurgent who allied herself with my foolish uncle during the Civil War doing here? My, how my reputation precedes me. I must say, I've been intending to meet you, Lady Mildine. I've heard so much about you, like how Osborne sees you as a threat, and even the Witch of the Abyss holds you in high regard. Such a vivacious girl, one who doesn't let anyone walk over her. I like that. Consider me just so flattered. What do you want from us? We got you your dolls, just like you requested. And you said your thanks, so that should be the end of things. This mission was just a setup for you to toy with us, wasn't it? You were testing our strength, I presume. But enough, time for you to leave. Aw, I'm not welcome? How upsetting to hear you didn't enjoy my little prank. I'll take my leave then. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. Wait just a second. Oh? Maria Belle Croix, the daughter of the arrested former President Croix. Why would you, the woman who betrayed Ellie and the others? No, the woman who betrayed all of Crossbell. Why would you rope me into some stupid little game like this? You specifically requested someone from Crossbell, so it's obvious you wanted me to be a part of all this. Ah, little Una Crawford. Ellie told me a bit about you. The Special Support Section is counting on you joining their ranks one day. You were devastated when you learned about the situation in Crossbell 3 months ago. Quite the patriot now, aren't you? Then there were your confrontations with my colleague, Campanella. It sparked my curiosity and I wanted to size you up. As it happens, you turned out to be just an ordinary girl. There's nothing remarkable about you. You have plenty of enthusiasm, but that's all there is to say. Ah, that's enough. Yuna, don't let her words get to you. She's only saying that to provoke you. Huh? Say what you will about Yuna, but for as normal as she may be, you prove to be anything but. Yuna's fiercely loyal to Crossbell, and despite her initial resentment, has come to care about Erebonia as well. Meanwhile, you seek nothing but chaos and destruction, and are about to blind to reason as they come. You're her exact opposite. Oh. My, those words were aimed to hurt, weren't they? I suppose we are opposites. I did abandon that hopeless Crossbell after all. And when someone catches my eye, I can't help but get this urge to bully them. Although, she's not quite my type to tell you the truth. Ah. Hold it. Just what in the blazes is going on here? Why, hello there, Miss Belle. The actual Phantom Thief? Oh, no. Oh, it is, yeah. Roselia. And isn't that... Oh, it most certainly is. Well, well, what an unexpected pleasure to meet you in person, Crimson Witch. May I compliment you on this cleverly designed labyrinth? Remarkable dimensional layering. Don't be so cheeky. You've got a lot of nerve coming in uninvited through a loophole in my barrier. So you're the alchemist who's driven out Vita and joined forces with Osborne. How's your Ars Magna research going? Are you getting close to mastering the technique? Haha. Oh, I wish, unfortunately. Such things take time. And Blue Blanc, my apologies for impersonating you. If it was anyone but you, my dear, I had a fittingly cruel revenge prepared. But you simply never learn, so let's just say you'll owe me a favor for misusing my name. Fine, I can agree to that. Well, I better be on my way now. I'll be looking forward to our next meeting. Boo! I can't sense where she went off to. I suppose it must be difficult to accept that a Magnus could possibly possess talents to rival the Witch of the Abyss herself. What the hell is her problem? She's even more scummy than the rumors say. She makes a lasting impression, doesn't she? With both her unbearable personality and incredible abilities. Let's look on the bright side. She may have toyed with us, but we've learned something about her in the process. And about you. You're not the madman some make you out to be after all. Ha ha!
I trust you've been well, Schwarzer. I am delighted to see you return safely. I have no intention of becoming your ally in the foreseeable future, but nor will I be your enemy. I certainly hope you understand.
Okay, you stay out of our business and we stay out of yours. Is that the deal? By the way, you helped my students in Crossbell. Thank you for that. Instructor. I did that purely on a whim. Well, I'll be going. I appreciate you stepping in to uphold my good name. Psh! He has some nerve contacting me through Vita out of the blue and requesting I take him here at once. I'm 800 years old, you know. I'd like to be treated with more decorum and respect. The group spent some time placating a crabby Roselia. They then stopped off at Aaron before returning to the Merkaba. Excellent. Waterfall. Someone's calling. Looks like it's from the Merkaba.
Oh, Reen! How's it going on your end?
I don't count it as great, but we completed a mission. We just wrapped up. Is that excitement I hear in your voice? Did something good happen? Well, I got some new info about leaves in the branch campus. That's great news. We'll see you on the Merkaba soon then. Okay, see you in a bit. Some progress at last. Yeah, from what I know, the main campus students have come to occupy the branch campus. We may have to get involved depending on what the info Toa has for us. Well then, shall we head back to the ship and have Toa bring us up to speed? Back in the Merkaba, Reen and the others quickly gathered on the bridge. They then proceeded to discuss the new information they'd obtained about leaves. So it's true then. Professor Schmidt really has gone back to the branch campus. Yeah, our intel seems solid. G. Schmidt, one of the 3 disciples of Professor C. Epstein, the original inventor of Orbman technology. He also served as the branch campus technical advisor. He helped us out a great deal during the Civil War. I've known him for a while now through my grandfather. Your grandfather was a fellow disciple as well, right, Tita? Right. That's what led to me coming to Arabonia in the first place. But if he's back at the branch campus, that must mean... Yeah, looks like he's on the main campus side now, just like Major Michael. Damn, I mean, I know he wasn't exactly a philanthropist, but still. Professor, why? That's just how the old fart is. Kinda doubt there's any bad blood behind it. Yes, he was likely more drawn in by the research opportunity than anything else. But more important are those sent to leave alongside the professor. A member of the Epstein Foundation and the relative of the Ashen Chevaliers. A relative, Only one possibility comes to mind considering the circumstances. And that Foundation member, you think it might be Tio? Both seem more than likely, though we can't say for sure just yet. The only way to find out for certain is to do so ourselves. It's gonna be a lot harder to sneak through this time around. Still, there's gotta be a way in somewhere. We'll find it, just as Class 7 always does. Let's get to finding that route then. Where do we start? I believe the key to our success lies with us. Right, there's no one here better suited to infiltrating the branch campus than us. Those main campus chuckleheads made their bed. It's up to us to knock them into it. We can do it, Yuna, Instructor Reen. You're darn right we can. Thank you, everyone. I want to help out too. I have to find out what the professor's intentions are. Tita. Guess there ain't gonna be much room for extras this round. Maybe not, but I'm part of the branch campus too. I have to back them up however possible. Oh, I know. I can try to get in contact with Randy. Well, this main campus graduate ain't just sitting around. I'll give him all the support I can too. Means not the only one who wants to see Elise. Plus, I'd love to put a face to this Tio I keep hearing about. It astounds me how irritatingly positive all of you managed to be. Just business as usual around here. I'll start and figure out our route right away. Let me know when you finish your preparations. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. I got 2 more quests to take care of anyway. Alright, let's save first and foremost. Okay, next up will be... Let's go to the highway. Highway 2? No go. Okay, let's try again. Alright, Raquel. Alright, now... West Languedoc. Wait, hold on a second. This way leads to West Languedoc Canyon, where Celestine's request said he'd be waiting for us. Based on witness reports of the area, it sounds like we may see some Jaegers out on the road too. Right, we should exercise utmost caution. Let's do it. The young ladies and gentlemen from Thor's. Welcome. Celestine.
It is truly a relief to see you all again. Though the circumstances may not be ideal, I'm nevertheless relieved to know you've returned to us safe and sound.
It's good to see you too, Celestine. I wish we had time to catch up, but I'm guessing you'll want us to get us started on your request right away. You said it was an emergency, right? Indeed, that is the main reason I summoned you here. This morning an airship left Ruhr bound for Ordis, but it never arrived and hasn't been seen since. An entire airship disappeared? This is serious. We can't afford to ignore it. Why did you reach out to us specifically, though? It is as you surmise, 2 personages of utmost importance were on board that ship. Marquis Higharms and Count Egret. I see. They were probably using the trip to discuss something sensitive. In that case, the person behind the hijacking likely had some kind of connection to the government. Precisely. That was our reading of the situation as well. We suspect it may be an Imperial Defense Force or the Jaegers behind this. Perhaps even Ouroboros. I doubt we'll be able to resolve this peacefully, but we'll have to do something about it all the same. We owe that much to you, Patrick. Then there's Muse's grandfather. Yeah, you said it. Right, we can't just walk away from this incident like this. Instructor Reen, everyone, thank you. I'm truly grateful for your help. Selston, do you have any leads on where the airship is being kept? As a matter of fact, we have a contact who's pointing us in the right direction. It seems it's somewhere in Rock Patio. Way out there? A contact, How interesting. A high-speed Ouroboros cruiser has also been sighted in the area. Getting to that airship without being spotted will be difficult. Yeah, that does sound tricky. What do you think, Muse? Maybe we could create a distraction while we get in. Let's get in touch with Gaius and see if he'll let us use the Merkaba. Sounds like a good strategy to me. Okay, get ready to move out, everybody. I beg of you, please rescue them and bring this incident to a close. We will. Reen and the others went over the strategy again before parting ways with Celestin. They returned to Raquel and prepared to head out. I mean, we could just stay on this side, but alright. The airship Marquis Hiram's and Count Igor are on is hidden in Rock Patio. Yes, let's begin. Okay, time to get started. As far as we know, everything's going fine on Celestin's end. Yeah, he and his contact are standing by. I don't think we need to worry about those two. Right, they can take care of themselves. Right, Rosine, we're all ready. Understood. Temporarily deactivating noise suppression and camouflage. Once the Ouroboros cruiser notices us, we'll lead them far away from the rock patio as we can. The rest is up to you. Thank you and take care. This is it. Our destination is the interior of Rock Patio. Keep it together, everybody. Let's do this. Alright. Alright then. Save for now. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to end the video here for today. I want to thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to complete this quest along with the third and final monster extermination quest at that. So, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.